just want you more. What I want you for. All of this for you. What do you got to lose? Why won't you love me? Why won't you choose me? Why won't you love me? Why won't you choose me? You want to do more than this, more than this, more than this, more than this. More than this, more than
All right. Let me cut down the music real quick. But yeah, welcome everybody. Today we've got a mighty fine match going on today. This is HLL 18vs18. My name's Cidi. The two teams today will be BWCC versus 79th ID, and I got a special guest today, VLK's very own Pavel. Pavel, how you doing today?
Not bad. Welcome everybody on the stream.
Yeah, man. So today we have Roer River House. This is Group C. This is the same group that your team is in, and what do you think the strengths are for both teams? And we could probably start off with BWCC. What do you see from them coming into this game?
We might see, because on this map you're actually can't do some tactics. You don't have any straight lines. You have just the trees and mountains. So we'll see how it went. It can switch in last minutes, as we had seen in the Paradox. So it's gonna be interesting match though.
We do have 79th.
So I don't have actually any predictions. So
no predictions. But we do have the 79th on the Axis side. From what I'm knowing, I mean this is a pretty balanced map. But I'm thinking that in the initial start, I think the Axis, if they could get into the 3-story house, it could be a very good position for them, as they kind of have they have those like big walls, whereas the Axis has more height, and the Allies, they do have like the what do you call it, the kind of like a wall gate. But as we take a look at the both teams, the match will start in about a minute and a half, so the in-game time will be 1:10, and the official match end will be at 40. Should be starting in a minute, man. So Pavel, man, you were supposed to have a match today in Group C with 10th, but 10th just recently dropping out of the tournament.
right.
Were you guys pretty on Roer River House? Were you guys pretty excited to come into this match, or the match that was supposed to happen today?
Yeah, we were. So we're, I would say, from me, I'm a sad actually, because we really wanted to, who don't want to win all the matches.
Yeah.
So
you just want a good game,
how
right?
we wanted to. Yeah, that's it.
So 20 seconds.
Even if we lose, and it was a nice game, like last time with Paradox in Group D, we would be still happy, and it will move us somewhere. Like, you learn from every game.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. And with 3 seconds to go, official match is starting now. BWCC on the Allies side, as you see, they're they're pretty spread out. They've got one squad on the north side, huh? They're going for the kind of stack the south there, Pavel.
Yeah.
On the 79 side, they're stacking the north side with 2 squads and 1 squad, maybe going like 1.5 squads on the south side. We start to see some marks going on as they start to enter the Roer River House. Cap progress is pretty neutral right now, but no gunfire coming currently.
I just seen one rocket from from the 79, but
It's looking like Scappy probably shot that one.
probably.
We do see BWCC Tame on the top, and then Bangalore also working their way to the midpoint. It's looking like 79th just kind of want to go for that hard cap right now, as I've seen from previous matches before. MG fire starting to come out as I take a look from the 79th side. 79th are going to.
Oh, that was close, rocket.
Very good rocket from BWCC. But 79th, they're already at the house with smokes going on. You do see Chips on the north. He's a squad lead, and Maxipad also at the house, man.
Yeah,
If I take a look at the map for BWCC right now, they've got really good OPs right now in very safe positions. But having Fnatic Duck and like Maxipad and Murphy in that house, 79th are starting to take it, man. Do you see anything on the south side right now, Pablo? It does.
It looks like the BWCC just win the fight there, so they are moving forward, and it's gonna be pretty important to get that hill.
Yes.
You know, because you can flank from there, and it's rough when you get some guys to your back on this map.
Oh yeah.
Or on every other map. So.
As we take a look on the south side where Kermola just spawned, 79's OPs just right here where I'm at, and you know Mikraz and let's see, you know you got Tax Steve. If they push up a little bit more east, they can take out that OP. The cap progress has gone to 79th, and they do have control of Roer River House with 4 minutes in the game, man. It's a good look for 79th. Map wise, that middle side is like completely open, man. Like if you see where Albert TV or Albert V and Cali is at, if they literally push east, they could wrap around very easy. I want to see what Xander does, if he goes a little bit more straight or does he work that middle side. A rocket coming out from Bangalore.
Oh.
Rockets coming out from Scappy.
Yeah. But it looks like that 79 have that house pretty secured. They are looking from every single window. So I think it's gonna be hard for BWCC to get there.
From your knowledge of how important that house is, you know, like the side of view, is it very great just having control of that house?
Yeah, totally. Because you know, if you stuck to that corner that is close to a strong point, you can actually contest or cap it from there. So that's why this house important, because every other place in a strong point is just open. So you don't have pretty much cover. You have the zero cover. You know, there's a hill up the strong point.
Yep.
So that's why you can't just stand in strong point, and only place where we know that where you can actually cap the strong point safely is that corner of the house. So that's why is this house so much important.
As I'm at where Lemon and Cali's at, they have full view of that house, man. And if I look just east of them, only Chris Chris JT is right there, but he's not moving up at all. 79th doing a good job of kind of holding this point on the actual hard cap, but Cali and Lemon, they're starting to make their move right there, Pavel.
Yeah, I see.
Where guardsmen just spawn. I believe that's where one of the 79th OPs at. Very good position, I would say, for having a safe OP, man. Because with you playing in this game, man, having to reset your OP is pretty heartbreaking, right?
Rough.
you gotta
like it take you. The worst scenario that you will waste is like 2 minutes, then you get to the strong point. So it's pretty rough when you lost your OP and don't get the right wave of the garrison. So, but we see some huge flank from Albert.
Yeah, he might be looking for that southern OP.
He might be looking for some path through rocks, but it's not looking like he's gonna make it.
As I take a look on the south side, looking towards the north, you do see Fecklin and Roger and Rob and Carmola. They are starting to push up Tax Steve's OP. Oh, there's a grenade that goes off very close to him right there. As we look, Tax Steve does go down. Let's see if he still has his OP there, but they're almost right there. But I can't believe this middle side right here for 79th is the only person that's covering it right now is Chris JT.
Actually, you can so much cover it from house, so if like 2 people are looking that way and somebody like Chris is just pinging, he can make a big mess.
Oh yeah. Tax Steve does go down by Fecklin, and Fecklin of 79th do take down that southern OP. Oh, this could be very good for 79th if they're able to wrap around that middle side, where maybe go down towards Xander.
Oh, what I'm saying at the top of the map.
We do have Albert and Cali looking for an OP on that south side. But if they go north towards JFK and Guardsmen, dude, they have nobody in front of them. As we do see BWCC Tax Steve start to make his way, do you think he still continues that south side to control that top of the mountain?
Like who?
Tax
Like
Steve,
BWCC?
yeah, BWCC Tax Steve and Biggest. They look like they're making their way to the south, but Albert V and Cali are in the back.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Oh my god.
They're gonna be in a crossfire, so it's not easy to know where exactly on this map. You never know where the shot's coming from. So if you are being engaged from both sides, from front and back, it's horrible for you. So you'll never know where the enemy is.
Oh yeah.
It's not easy to spot the enemy. But last time it happened to us that we were pushed out of the borders, like to where B4 or somewhere. And we still managed to hold that top, so I don't think it's a problem for BWCC when they get pushed out of the squares.
Yeah, they definitely have quite a bit of time. I would say the match started at 110, so the match does end at 40. It's been about 10 minutes left, so they have 20 minutes left. They could, as long as they, I would say, control the map a little bit better and then start winning these small gunfights. They're still in here, you know, like. And on the middle side, you do see Megadon start to take out BWCC Pahi near BWCC Xander. The OP is right there, so if Megadon could push up.
Oh. See.
Yeah, he does go down by a grenade, but he was really close.
But no marks yet. There's only some two OPs mark where he died.
Right.
And some infantry mark on that OP, but
Right.
probably they don't know that there's a OP. So.
Right. I'm liking this position from Xander, but he is playing very patient, not pushing down that little hill because it's all open area. But we do see Scappy. Scappy's gonna get into the house.
I noticed that. Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, he got one.
He got one. He does have a rocket. Let's see if he rockets in the house.
Oh, he got a second one.
He's got two.
Got two.
He's got
And
three.
He got third. Oh, he's reloading.
BWCC Scappy. He takes down 4 guys. Let's see if BWCC Dan could clean it up on Maxi Pad. You do see BWCC Pahi and Lemon and Cali. I think Xander made the call. He's like, hey, you guys need to get to the house.
Yeah, now
but
they are.
Maxi Pad is a squad lead, so this could be big if they're able to take down Maxi.
Chips is coming for help, like a hero through a smoke. So we'll see if they manage to get to a house back and help Max Pad as soon as possible.
We do see Fnatic Duck and Chips. Oh, what? A great rocket from Scappy, but Delta kind of just jumps it.
That was a nice rush to the house.
Oh, and another great rocket from Chris JT on the south side, dude, taking out 2 people. BWCC making a really good push, right, Pavel? And but
yeah.
79th, man, they got the call for reinforcements, and they did it perfect in my opinion.
Totally, they secured the strong point in 30 seconds or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right after they spawn on their OPs, and Chips they're really good in communication, so they let them know that they're get killed everybody in the house.
Oh yeah.
And try to get that house back, but we see there's Lemon in the house again. So, oh no, never mind, he's dead.
Yeah, you see a lot of on my view, you see a lot of red dots in the house, specifically in the house, man.
Yeah.
And
yeah. They totally won't let BWCC to get that house, as you can see.
They do not, but on the north side, if you look over here, Pavel, Bangalore is starting to come up on a guardsman.
Yeah. Oh. He got him with a knife.
He gets the knife. BWCC Bangalore coming in, a sneaky assassin.
Yeah.
A rocket coming out from Bangalore, so they're going to know where he's at. There's a MG somewhere over here. Oh no, there's not.
Guardsman is going. Yeah, probably might lose the OP.
Oh, Bangalore does go down.
Yeah, he's dead.
He was really close to where JFK shot first. There's an OP right there.
Yeah. I was thinking that he's gonna burn it, but he didn't make it. So
as we look at the very top view, that southern squad, BWCC Tax Steeds squad, has kind of been boxed out on this southern side by like Carmola and Fecklin and Roger. But I do like that the BWCC northern and mid squad leads, excuse me, are putting up a fucking fight right here. They're actually getting into the house. You do see Megadon try to sneak up behind, but Xander, having that good sense. Oh my god.
Ooh, that was a rocket.
Another great rocket from Chris, man.
Nasty.
Oh my god. That's about what, like maybe like 60 meters, 50 meters?
Something like that.
Oh my god, dude, it's been a fucking slugfest.
100 meters.
Yeah, it's been a slugfest this whole game, Pavel. These two teams you have already played against, and you beat both of them, right? In Group C.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But you did not play them in Roer River House, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's true.
So you
both
personally
we played at hospital, so.
Another interesting fact is that Pavel, of VLK. VLK, they're good friends with BWCC, as they are playing Hell Let Loose Seasonal with them this year.
Yeah,
they do have a game tomorrow, so good luck to you, both BWCC and VLK tomorrow.
we're gonna need it.
Yes. Look on the north side, as you see Bangalore coming in, just going right past NCK.
Trying to do the same tactic as before, but
Let's see.
there's a Delta. There's a Delta, and he probably knows about him, as you can see.
He's there with an STG. Ooh.
And he got him.
Very good kill from Delta. The BWCC
improvement at the top of the hill. BWCC is moving somewhere, actually.
They're moving a little bit closer,
forward.
right?
Yeah.
If we take a look at the OP placements for BWCC, they've got one Bravo squad on the mid. I believe that's Xander's, and then Tax Thieves on the bottom. I think one OP has been reset. For
on the BWCC.
Yeah.
They destroyed the second OP, so
yeah,
I heard from a call.
They just took out Xander's OP, but BWCC Dan, he's still up there, so he does put out an OP, but Chips kind of just passes him.
Yeah.
What do you think about 79th, man? How they're kind of running this map right now, and giving BWCC that work, like not
They were
making
doing the same thing to us at
really?
Hospice, so I think it's some kind of their tactics to do this mess behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
So, the first game we had with them, they managed, I think it was a Chips or somebody,
Yes.
he managed to flank the whole checkpoint and
Right.
place the OP behind our lines, and we were actually no clue where that OP is for like 5 minutes.
Right.
And then we tried to destroy it, and we managed to. But we have the half of the game behind us, and as I heard, BWCC lost two of their 3 OPs, so
Yeah.
not looking good for them.
Looking right now, it does look like BWCC are stacking that south side, as they know there's less people there.
Yeah.
We do see Megadon and like Chris, they're out there, but I think that they could overpower that southern side. You think?
We'll see. As I said, it's really about that flank. If you don't know from where the shot's coming from,
Yep.
but if you are just trying to push them forward, it's sometimes you can lock them here for the whole game, whole 2 squads. If you lay down next to the trees and just waiting and listen to steps and shots. As you can see, they just wipe out 2 guys, and it's Fenchen who's trying to engage that OP, and
he has the real
to do that.
Yeah, he takes down 2 people as Megadon pushes up. Yo, 79th, they're pushing up on this OP right now as Fecklin does get really close. A Spawnways does come in.
Oh, he got it.
Fecklin
He got the OP.
going down, but Biggest Dickus, he takes out two people.
Yep, and they lost their OP, so another like minute.
It's not very good.
79.
Yeah, it's not very good right now for BWCC, but 79th, dude, they're just stacking the northern side of, and the only real guy that's kind of covering the mid side is Chris JT. But as we saw earlier, man, he had like 2 amazing rockets, right? Killing like 1 or 2 people per rocket.
He did. But my noticement of this game is that 79 hasn't even to move their OPs yet. So
oh really?
Where they placed them, where they placed them at the first, it's still there. So.
Oh wow.
It's interesting, because they managed to defend them or place them very secured. That
we do see BWCC squad having to reset. Take a look at the map. Bravo squad is on the very north, and then Alpha squad is on the very south. So I believe BWCC Tax Steve, he's relieved from that southern side, and he's gonna go try to hit the point now. Looking at 79th, man, they're pretty much spread out. They do have guardsmen back there. Oh my god, do you see Toxie just go straight up in the air? Yeah, he does. As they kind of reset and see, you do see some BWCC guys move towards the north side. Murphy does take down Xander. But BWCC, Tommy and Dan are starting to make their move. How's it looking on the 79th side? Do you see like a lot of marks from them or anything?
No, just 2 infantry marks, one in the middle of the map where is nobody, and one at the north of the map. Because obviously they know that there's a OP, so
right.
Place infantry mark down there.
Man, so 79th, they've got some guys kind of splitting the southern and northern push. Yeah, as you see where like Scappy and Chris JT. Yeah. This could be Tommy's getting real deep in there. Let's go and see as he starts to get into the house. Ooh, he gets taken down really good.
Oh.
Times like this, I wish that, you know, if the rules allowed it, you just get one satchel and then the fucking whole game changes within a few seconds.
Yeah, this game would be like only about the satchel.
For us, dude. Especially if you could run AT plus level 9 assault and engineer, dude. So many fucking satchels.
Yeah, I would say that it would be bigger advantage to to American side, because you know you have the whole wall of the house free to place the satchel. But on the other side, you have to go further away and to the enemy zone. Yeah. Where you can then place the satchel. So for this is not that much balanced house.
Yeah. So look at here with about 7 minutes to go in the match. Cali he's kind of just running past NCK.
Oh, we didn't notice that nobody of the BWCC is on the south, so they probably might try to push the main attack. Oh,
Cali is really close to a OP, man.
Yeah, OP.
If he could just let's see, if he has trigger discipline, he should be able to, right? Because nobody's in that broken house next to him. Well, I think he's really close to that OP.
He's but really guardsman. Close to OP.
Yep, guardsman.
Really...
he does take it out. Cali taking out 2 guys plus an OP, man, and
another OP down. Lemon just took down another OP.
Lemon doing the sweep with Cali, man. So 2 OPs down, but there is Chips.
Yeah,
Chips should be
down by a BWCC, so he can't place the OP. So
MaxiPad is also there. I believe one of the OPs that went down is his. It's gonna be really dangerous for them to. Dude, Chips is getting surrounded right now.
Yeah,
he's in the smoke. Dan does take him down, but as I was saying earlier, Max. Go ahead.
Building the OP. He is building the OP. MaxiPad.
MaxiPad is, but that's very dangerous though, in that area. But he has no choice though, right?
Yeah, that was a close racket to that OP. So.
Yeah, we'll see as Albert V does come from the north. You do see Chris Vin and Tommy start to approach the house. We've got a really good fight over here. As we take a look a little closer, Fanatic Duck does go down by Chris Vin. Tommy tries to go into the house, but he does get taken down. As we take a look at the more top side, The
Oh.
79th southern side, there's not much either. We have 79th chips squad. They have reset, man, and BWCC, they are starting to cap with about a little under 5 minutes to go, man. Pavel, this has been a change of events. You know, with Lemon and Cali going back there and getting the OPs, man. What do you think so far?
Yeah, they made a lot of work for BWCC back there. You know, as I said, it can happen everything. So that's what I said,
Mm-hmm.
and it happened. So we will see how 79 can deal with that, because now their reinforcements are coming.
Yes.
Chips is building his OP, but still, Maxipad has his OP back there still, and it's not pretty. Oh, Albert probably gonna throw a grenade down there. No, he don't know about that OP.
Man, BWCC, they're rushing. I wonder if Fecklin will build an OP right there just in case, with about 3.5 minutes left to go in the match, man. Tax Steve, he was the southern guy to go. He has moved up with his squad. Albert V getting passed up by Chips.
Oh, Chips didn't notice him.
Yeah.
Oh, and
he does go down. He does go down, but man, Maxipad's OP is really dangerous. If you look, you see where BWCC Dan's at. He's in the hard cap, so he is helping his team.
Yeah.
Right? Because being in the hard cap could like make or break if you're contesting it, right? It like counts more, like double the people or something like that.
Free. It's like there were 3 people in the whole squares.
Right.
Like, you know, typically you have only 1 people is 1.
Yep.
And when you are in the strong point, you're counting like 3.
So BWCC Scappy, he's still in here. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Oh, he didn't get him.
Great play from him.
Probably gonna get the Scappy, but last time Scappy managed to clear whole house, so we'll see how he can deal with that now.
As we look, BWCC, they're trying to make their best effort to go in. Scappy is kind of just being a menace in that house, right, as people come in. But they're winning their gunfights. BWCC, the OP is literally right there. Pavel, a great grenade. Does it take out the OP? I don't think so.
No.
The OP is still up, but that was a great grenade taking out 2 people. The blue dots and the red dots, man, they're fucking fighting right now. A minute 40 left. A spawn wave does come in from 79th. Albert V is right there. Bangalore could have a amazing rocket right now. Let's see if he sees right now. He has a lot of smoke.
At the south, there's only Rob who stayed there because they got the OP up there. So it's going to be a rough minute.
Right.
And something. Oh, Chips and Brisbane. That was interesting.
BWCC just making a mad rush. They're throwing a lot of grenades, a lot of smoke.
Yeah, they're putting their last effort to this because, you know, it's gonna be their last minute.
This is all that they can do, but JFK shot first, dude. He's in great position to mow everybody down, man. 40 seconds.
From BWCC.
This is really it right here. As Chris does start to move up. I think he's gonna take out the OP to seal the deal here.
Oh no!
Chris is right there.
Ooh. Did he, or does he manage to take out any OP, or?
I don't think so. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Yeah, they're all centered. 13 seconds left. If they can contest it for some reason, then they could go into OT, but
I don't think so.
I don't think so right now.
Totally secured. And then trying to last push, and it's a win for 79.
Oh yeah. So yeah, with that being said, man, BWCC
Doesn't
versus.
look like the end. They're still fighting and no end call.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's an
maybe
end
now?
call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's now.
BWCC versus 79th with 79th ID taking the win, man. But BWCC right there, man. They had a lot of great opportunities earlier in the game, right? Right, Pavel? They tried once, but then 79th answered the call. And
Yeah.
what do you call it? And then they kind of switched a little bit. They tried the south side, but then it wasn't working. And then they're like, okay, let's just move straight into it. And they've got really close. They had Cali and Lemon take out the OPs, which contested it, and they actually started capping for about like maybe a minute. Started capping, and then it was shut down immediately because 79th rushed straight to the point after having, I believe, one OP reset. And yeah, man, it's. What do you think?
It was an interesting match. Like, as I said, it can happen to everything.
Mm-hmm.
We had seen that at the moment where 79 had lost both of his OPs.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So yeah, man.
Actually, in this game mode can actually happen everything in last seconds. So you never know, and
You never know. You can never predict the future, especially like games like these, man. Both teams are very good teams, so respect to both of them, and I appreciate them putting on a good fight, man. But yeah, we do have a doubleheader today. Right after this is gonna be ESPT versus one CDO, and we're gonna head straight to there. As let's see, let me make sure I set everything up. I will stop the stream and then restart it just for VOD purposes. But thank you guys for watching BWCC and 79th, man, and also thank you, Pavel, for joining me.
thank you, and see ya, guys.